Yes, mental health content is completely ruining your entire life. This can seem pretty weird coming from a mental health content creator like myself, but I prefer for you to know the truth than for you to continue watching these types of videos instead of actually fixing your life and improving your mind's well-being. And let me give you just a quick explanation about something that we humans have. So, we have two types of memory systems in our brain: declarative and procedural. This last memory system is responsible for performing every single day-to-day task, like tying your shoelaces, riding a bicycle, socializing, or playing a musical instrument, while it also involves our unconscious skills like breathing and blinking. On the other hand, declarative memory is responsible for our knowledge about facts and events, like the memories of our personal experiences, for example, including their details, and also general things that we remember, like the date of our parents' anniversary, or that Earth is in the solar system. If we want to improve our ability to do a specific action, no amount of information will make us fully understand it, because that only covers the declarative memory system, and we need to be both informed and act upon what we've just learned. For example, even if I spent an entire year explaining to my little sister how to ride a bicycle, she wouldn't be able to cycle properly, regardless, because you can only truly learn how to do something through doing it over and over again, since that's your procedural system taking over. The problem is, after watching a couple of YouTube videos on mental health, everything starts getting repetitive. You already know all of the tips that they are going to give you. It's always the same advice, like go for a walk in nature, exercise, practice gratefulness, mindful meditation, and so on. And that's the problem. It's not just that you aren't learning anything new. The thing is that while you are watching those videos, you think you are improving, but normally that's not the case. No YouTube video will ever give you the answers to the questions that have been haunting your mental health for years on end. No YouTube video will give you the solution for the problems that have been making your life miserable, because you will only find those answers and solutions if you stop distracting yourself with meaningless YouTube videos and you look at yourself, you look at your life, you look within until you are satisfied with the things you just discovered. How? Through journaling alone in silence for hours on end, not by watching random content that is hindering your growth and personal development. Therefore, watching videos or reading about how to improve your mental health falls under declarative memory. So, when you watch that type of content, you are just relearning the basics of how to do the actions, which doesn't translate into your capacity to perform those activities in real life. But you might say that you first need to understand the habits in order to do them. And I completely agree. However, we both know that you aren't learning anything new from all of those repetitive videos. You are just entertaining your brain with the idea that you'll do them in the future. However, you won't do any of the habits that you have just watched on those mental health videos, because starting a new habit can be intimidating and quite hard at first. On the other hand, consuming YouTube content is fun, easy, and feels like you are improving yourself, while in reality, you are just procrastinating. I hope I'm making myself clear. Doing walks in nature or journaling daily will be uncomfortable at first. So, our brains think that we need more information to successfully start those practices. But what we actually need is to start doing those daily activities even though we don't feel prepared, because declarative memory has limited effects on your skills, while procedural memory is the one that you want and need to improve. Watching videos on mental health habits, like how to exercise and go to the gym, or on how to improve your social skills to make more friends, will only benefit you for the first video you see about those topics, because after that, it's completely overkill. Learning how to improve some practical skills by reading books and watching YouTube videos about it is like being the strongest knight in your kingdom, but spending all the time locked in a room sharpening your sword instead of practicing with it. Meanwhile, the kingdom is getting attacked by enemies, but you just keep sharpening your sword instead of going to war, while saying to yourself, the sword isn't sharp enough. Stop being that knight. Go to war. Stop overthinking about how to journal, how to exercise, or how to attract positive people into your life with your amazing social skills and actually start journaling. Actually go for a run around the block, buy a gym membership, and start talking with more and more people so you can build positive, meaningful friendships. Or just keep deceiving yourself into thinking that you are making progress when you are just watching YouTube videos instead of fixing your life for good. It's your choice. I hope I could help you. If you want to get one-on-one coaching calls with me, so you have someone to help you stay consistent and give you solutions for all your problems, then consider clicking the first link in the description below so you can go to my website. Subscribe, like, comment, share, do everything. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.